Another professional video. Can you feel this? Since I just did a story about a BB gun, I figured I should do another story about a BB gun. If you like this, I've got my glasses on. I think I'm liking what I see, but I really can't see anything. Blind as a stinking bat. Yep. Well, that doesn't help any. Anyway, just to follow up on that before, I had a good day the other day. Went over to Menards and can't remember what I needed something, and I went in a store and people was smiling at me. I was smiling back at them. We were waving. I was in a great mood too. It was just putting me in a good mood seeing so many people smile. They were smiling. I was smiling. I was going out of my way. I was making eye contact with people just so they'd look at me so I could smile, and then they'd smile back. And then when I got back out to the truck, I happened to look in the rearview mirror and I realized why they were smiling at me, and that was because my hair had been in the wind, and so my hair was sticking up. Does it look like, hon, is it up like Pee Wee Herman? Mm-hmm. This is how I was walking through the store. I just wanted people to have that, and of course I was sweaty, so it was really it was just really much better, much more Pee Wee Herman-y look with that plastered down sweat in there. And I was glad that I had made so many people happy. Oh, I should probably, because otherwise I go through the whole video like this and I can't see. So is that better? Comb. Do that 3 thing again. I like 3D. Anyway, okay. Is that better? That's better. The next BB gun story. And this is actually a follow-up, if you remember when I was on the who's shooting closest to whose foot. Okay, well this was actually after that, which kind of gives you some insight into my mentality growing up and my approach to life in general, I think. It was actually wintertime and we had our parkas on. I think I had on one of those blue-gray parkas that every kid in the United States of America had. And not every kid had one, but an awful lot of us did because we bought them at the same place, I guess. Everybody went to that one store and got that particular parka. Anyway, oh, that was kind of bug-eyed. Anyway, Pat told me he'd been having trouble. Oh, Pat. I should probably explain his name, since his name was actually Stanley Maurice Thomas. Pat was his nickname. But he always went by Pat. One of our uncles named him Pat. And when Mom was carrying him, Uncle Ralph would always say, "How's Pat today?" At that time, there was the movie Pat and Mike. I think Spencer Tracy. Who was the other lady?
Katharine Hepburn.
Katharine Hepburn. I think Pat and Mike. Some movies or something. Anyway, so he'd always say, "How Pat?" Well, Pat stuck. And even though they hung this Stanley Maurice moniker on him, Pat's what stuck. And eventually, when he was signing legal documents at the age of 18, a lawyer finally advised him that he should probably go back to signing Stanley Maurice Thomas on his stuff, or should actually have his name legally changed to Pat. Just a little insight there. So anyway, Pat had come to me. We were outside, and he said that he wasn't sure that his BB gun was working properly. And he wondered if I'd help him check it out. So I said, okay. I was always helpful. I said, okay, stand in front of me. He said, now pull your parka real tight. He said, just pull your arms together and get that parka real tight on the back. And he says, I just hope you can feel something because I've really been working on it and it's just not working quite right. He said, so you just stand there, and he says, and I'll shoot you. Now, as near as I can tell, he didn't actually press the barrel against my shoulder blades, between my shoulder blades, but when he pulled the trigger, I thought I'd been hit with a brick between my shoulder blades. And I told him, yeah, I could feel that. I could feel that. I should have quit with the Pee Wee Herman thing, shouldn't I? I don't know how to stop this. Stop! Stop. Might actually help. Let me see if this might work. Ah, okay, stop button. There you go.